So I'm standing right outside of the Russian market here, and I wanted to show you how Cambodian traffic works. You see, that's kind of like a main road here, and then we have a side street that comes across it. There's no stop signs or stoplights or anything, but watch how traffic kind of just moves across when it's coming from the side streets through this main artery here. We got a group of motos here and a tuk-tuk, and they typically would just go right across. I mean, they don't just charge right into it, but what they'll do is slowly inch across the roadway, and moving traffic, the right-of-way traffic, will sort of move around them. I'm gonna have to wait for another one to come through here. All right, here we go. We got a tuk-tuk coming across. Tuk-tuk drivers are usually pretty courageous. There he goes. He's gonna go across there. He's gonna cut through. No, he's merging. He's merging. This guy's merging onto here. There's someone coming through. See how he just weaves around? You really just want to kind of slowly move across like that tuk-tuk there. See how it just slowly moves across? And everybody moves around him. Just to kind of weave. I mean, the traffic kind of just weaves around him. There's some more. Food delivery guy. We got a big van slowly moving across. He's merging. I mean, even the merging is kind of crazy. You see that? You see how the traffic all just weaves around each other? And it's kind of interesting to watch. It's also kind of hectic, especially if you're in the tuk-tuk and you're not used to it. That's another thing, is that Khmer people do love their big V8s. You'll see plenty of TRD edition Toyotas and huge Raptors, and they just love their big cars here. There's a little family a whole family on one moto. When you cross the street, you kind of do the same thing. So you just slowly walk across. I'm a little nervous, so I don't just charge out into the street, but I mean, you kind of do the same thing. I'm just gonna walk behind this girl here. I'm gonna wait for her to go, use her as my shield, and I just walk across like that. And there's cars coming at me. That's okay. They just kind of weave around me. Here's a guy that just went right in front of me. That's what you do. Just kind of walk across, have some confidence that they won't run into you. Okay. There goes a big truck there. A Raptor. Very nice looking truck. The Raptors are very popular here. So are these Lexuses. And you'll see the Bentley now and then. This is a big city, so you do see a lot of fancy cars. And Khmer people love their fancy cars. Like this one here. It's a cool looking truck. I'd drive that. Lexus. The little Suzuki here. Those are dope. I'm gonna make my way down to a busier intersection. This one here is it's busy, but you can see some real action when there's a lot of traffic. It's wild. And you see this sidewalk here? People will sometimes cut across on the sidewalk. They'll like cut this corner here. I just saw someone do it. I didn't catch it on camera. But it's about noon, so traffic isn't horrible right now. You should see it at rush hour. It is intense. See how this truck just cut in front? Turning across is, you gotta really be kind of like aggressive, or else you're never gonna make it across. See this guy here? He cut across, see that? Yeah, that's like a shortcut right there. The first person goes across and then everybody else goes. And they all come up to the front like they're about to start a race. There you go. Like a swarm of angry bees. You need to find a good street without a stoplight. This one has a stoplight, so it's not as interesting to look at. See, look at this guy here. He just cut everything. See, he's on the wrong side of the street, and that's okay. Nobody's gonna bust him. Like, he cut across to the front. comes a scooter. They don't care. There are no yellow lines in Cambodia. Well, the one thing I do notice is that Cambodian people are pretty respectful of each other when they're driving. You don't really see much road rage here or honking because they all kind of understand. They're kind of in this. They're all kind of in this together. You know, they understand that traffic sucks here. And sometimes you have to wait for a group. Once you got like a little group of motos or tuk-tuks together, then one goes and the rest kind of follow. So you create almost like a pack. Yeah, it's really interesting to look like that delivery driver just went right across. See, like that. That's how you do it. He's a pro. Yeah, look at this. Here we go. Yeah, it's around lunchtime yet, but it's gonna get hectic. She just went right on the curb. That's crazy. The traffic rules in Cambodia, the bigger you are, the more right of way you got. We're now on Mao Zedong Boulevard, right down from the Totompong Market. This is one of the bigger highways. Well, not a highway, but you know, it's a 3 or 4 lane street here. One of the main arteries in Phnom Penh. Let's sit here and observe traffic, shall we? So you see this guy over here, he didn't care about the red light at all. None of those guys did. They're running the red light. That's pretty common here. Whenever they see an opening, they take it. Look at that guy in the Prius, he's gone. It's kind of boring. I'm gonna head down the street a little bit, look for a more action-packed area to watch traffic. I just stumbled onto a pagoda here in Mao Zedong. It's a huge one, but I'm not really that interested in filming pagodas. There's tons of videos out there. Look at the girl side saddling, going up the opposite of the traffic. That's funny. Okay, here, this is interesting. We got a side street feeding into big Mao Zedong Boulevard. Should see lots of action here. Oh my goodness. This is making me nervous. I'm not even in any of the cars. Oh, there's a Barang. He's been here before. He knows what he's doing. There he goes. Oh, wow. All right, let's see how they make it across here, these people. Oh, he's going over here this way. They're gonna just go upstream. All right. I think they're headed into the... I think that was a school. I'm not sure if it was a pagoda. There's a tuk-tuk driver going across. Yep, he's got it easy there. No problem. There's like a cool tuk-tuk right over there. It has Raptor on the side. That's funny. Yeah, it looks like people are getting out for lunch now. You see a lot of uniformed people coming out of the offices and school kids. So they got it right here. Just walk hand in hand and make sure that you know they. Oh wow! A whole holy cow! There's a lot of kids on one tuk-tuk. All right, so that's the end of my traffic vlog. I just called an Uber to take me back to the hotel. Hope you guys find this interesting or entertaining. So, okay, here we go. We got my Uber. And we're gonna go for a little ride and show you what it's like. Let me put this helmet on. That's another thing. You gotta make sure you put your helmet on when you're.
Uber black.
Uber black, young. We're gonna show you real quick what it's like to actually ride in traffic. All right, well, just make it look good. Sure.
I'm pretty good too, but Uber drunk. Uber drunk.
Uber.
Uber drunk.
Srawang Uber.
Yeah, Uber Srawang. Did you come on the Uber Srawang bomb? I'll do a little detour. I'll wing around traffic.
Yeah. So I was saying earlier how there are no yellow lines in Cambodia. Just don't take it too literally there, Mr. Uber. Whoa! Shit.
I'll try to drive a little crazy for you.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so we got a shortcut here. See, driving in Phnom Penh, you gotta know the shortcuts, or else you're gonna get stuck in traffic. But you always gotta let the pedestrians go.
For me at least.
Yeah.
Not everyone.
Yeah, not everyone. So if you're a pedestrian, be careful. Not everyone lets you walk. Oh, is it right there? So you may be tempted to drive on your own. Patrick actually offered to let me drive a ride his bike. I'm like, hell no. But you drive, you take me.
Savvy, he can take my bike anywhere.
No thanks, I'm okay, I'll just walk. Off mine on. What the hell? That's a ripoff.
But also the best deals.
All right, folks, this is the best taco place in Phnom Penh. We're gonna have some tacos here.
Take 2 beers and then we'll get some tacos. Okay. Yes, this is my taco spot.
That's your taco spot, right?
Bay Area tacos.
Bay Area
And you
tacos.
gotta try tacos because
Yeah, I'm a taco connoisseur, you know.
you're a taco connoisseur.
I've been all over the world to eat the best tacos in Mexico, from Jalisco to Guadalajara to Mexico City.
And now you're gonna try the best tacos here.
Yep, in Phnom Penh. All right, let's see how they stack up. That's the thing. Like everybody's like, oh, you need to go here and try all the Khmer foods, but there are a lot of different varieties of foods here in Phnom Penh. And, you know, everything from Italian to Chinese to American, fried chicken, Japanese, everything. This is international. This place. It attracts a variety of different types of people from all over the world.
Well, you gotta understand, like you're in the biggest city, right?
Right.
The biggest city of Cambodia. So like you're bound to have the best types of food, whether it's American food,
Right.
whether it's Italian food,
Right.
Whether it's Mexican food. It's gonna be here in Phnom Penh, right?
Definitely a very diverse city for certain. You know, when you think about Cambodia, you know, a lot of people tend to think that, oh, you know, it's this kind of like a very poor country. You know, we have this very specific vision of Khmer people, and it really isn't true in Phnom Penh. You know, it's really a melting pot.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good way to put it.
It's like a Southeast Asian version of New York City,
Yeah.
but 10 times cheaper.
Instead of
Seriously.
New York, it's York.
It's my York, yeah.
My York. Show the tacos.
Look at that. Boom.
Gotta get the lime on that.
Oh yeah. Right. They look good. You even got the double shells.
It tastes good.
The double shells, man. That's important. You
Is that
the
a
double
key thing? Double shell?
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta have the double shell.
So
That makes it authentic. Yeah. There we
got
go.
some fresh salsa
Ooh,
fresca.
Oh yeah, some pico de gallo.
Get some homemade sauce. Put on your
And
tacos.
some salsa. There we go. Pico de gallo. And we got we doubled up on the limes. In the U.S., they only give us one lime because limes are expensive in the U.S. because it's controlled by the cartel.
Not here.
There's no cartel here in
Give it the
Cambodia.
Two tastes or one bite? One bite or two bites?
No, here tacos, man, you can 3 bite them. That's my rule. 3 bites for a taco. Oh no, these don't have the double shell. I lied.
So good. Plus the something of the fresh
My chili salsa. All right, yum yum. Here, Pat's going in, man. He's hungry. Look at him. Pat's hungry.
I'm telling you guys, there's not a better place you can get tacos.
This is drunk food right
Bay
here.
Area Tacos.
It's Pat's spot. There we go. Going in, fellas. Boys. Here we go. 1 bite. You know the rules. Well, 3 bites. Oh shit.
I told you it's a good taco.
It's a damn good taco. Damn good taco. That's legit.
Oh yeah. The tacos, the burritos, everything here. Bay
That's
Area
beautiful.
Tacos.
Bay Area tacos in Phnom Penh. Best tacos in Cambodia. And tacos are the perfect way to soak up all the alcohol you've been drinking in Cambodia. Because we know the alcohol is cheap. And you gotta soak it up. And the great thing about these tacos is that they won't give you shits.
Of course not. It's one of the best ingredients.
So, a lot of people were telling me like, "Listen, Savvy, you need to go out. You need to go out and eat some street food." What people don't tell you is that, listen, if you're too adventurous, it can fuck up your whole week. And I don't got time for that. I got 2 weeks here. I want to make content. I ain't trying to have the shits for 2 weeks, you know? So, I'm trying to play it safe. I'm trying to show you guys the best places to eat without having to take a shit. So Bay Area tacos, there you go. You know the rules, guys. Patrick's are done. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm all done. 3 bites and that's it.
3 bites, done. That's the rules. 3 bites, done.
How's the taco? Give it a 1 out of 5.
Okay. You guys know I don't give a 5. I never give a 5. Because there's always room to improve.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna give it my highest rating, 4.75. The best tacos in the world are found right here in Phnom Penh.
Wow. Woo.
Best tacos. Better than in Michoacan. Sorry, Ari. Better than in Mexico.
Damn. I gotta tell Long this.
Yeah. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. I don't lie.